shore it up some more. Everybody ready? Want to start this meeting? Start it. Chowing down here.
Go ahead, Jack.
I'll start it. Okay, well, the meeting is called to order.
As we grew up with our cars and hung out and street raced and whatever we did.
John's story is one of deep passion. His love of cars and friends and his desire to help those in need have fueled him to start a car club within the tri-state area, known as the High Point Cruisers.
Motivation for starting the car club, it's a couple of, I can't say there was any one motivation. One that stands out is the fact that there's really nothing in this area for people who want to take part in car activities such as racing, drag racing, autocross. There's plenty of car shows and cruise-ins, but not the kind of events that really give you a hands-on kind of an experience like racing. So I thought that would be a good thing to add to our area. Another one is to give back to the community because our big car show would like to make it a charity event with a child in need being the recipient for all the monies and funds that we collect.
His cars are his greatest passion, and his collection of Corvettes is proof of that. He has also channeled his love into an extensive collection of memorabilia that he keeps within his museum. His passion translates well in a car club filled with like-minded individuals, and the members of the club appreciate all John does as president and all he's done to get the club off the ground.
John is probably 90% of getting this car club off the ground. He's had some help on the edges, but he has certainly been the lead person and the organizing force behind starting the club.
I think he's been really great with the whole thing. You know, he wants to listen to the club members and where they want to spend their money, and he's doing a really great job with that. Yeah.
John's passions aren't all auto-related either. The former teacher is a dedicated humanitarian with a deep love and devotion to children who may be suffering. Because of this, every year the cruisers donate a significant portion of their profits to benefit a child in need. This charity outreach is not only part of what makes the club unique, but part of what makes John unique as well.
First of all, I like kids. I've worked with them for 36 years and I've always liked kids. I see kids suffering and not quite understanding, when they have diseases and so forth. I see families in financial scrapes. My motivation is to make life a little nicer for someone.
We're a pretty charitable group of people, and the main reason why I was joined this club was to share the good fortune that I have acquired in life.
The club has been a great hit so far, with membership increasing at every meeting. As president, John has been the driving force behind the club activities.
Best memory with the club so far. I would have to say it was the Christmas party, or the holiday event. People coming together and, sharing in the fellowship, but also being very willing to put money out towards tricky tray items, knowing that it was going to go towards charity.
Parties aren't all the cruisers have done either. John has plans for the future that include the members and the community at large.
Right now I'm not thinking past this year because we have a lot of events and activities on the calendar, and I want to see how many people step forward to really get involved. The other thing is to see us continue to get involved in real auto events such as autocross, drag racing, car shows, tech nights, things that are hands-on.
Explaining John is difficult, as his varied passions and kind personality make him a very interesting person.
In one word, I say John Catamo could be described as a unique individual with many, there I go, it's more than one word, a man of many interests.
If I had to describe John in one word, it would be warm. He's a very warm person.
John's great. I met John years ago, and him and Michelle are really great people. And they're really doing a good thing here with this car club.
That I find is a very difficult question. For me to describe myself, hardworking.
His passions are many, but he has successfully crafted in the Cruisers a place where all of them can peacefully coexist. And by making this place for himself, he has at the same time created a refuge for the many like-minded individuals in the area.